Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I will be doing my April budget. This is just my estimate for the month. This is actually my fourth time recording it and hopefully this will be my last. I had I don't remember what happened the first time. Second time I had a telemarketer call. I was like a good amount in, and then the last time the garbage workers came by and all three of my dogs started barking, and when I went to go end the video, I realized I never started the video. So I'm just starting from scratch with what I already have. So I have my layout here, my credit card, because I laid these stickers out a while ago. This is like when the last day my bill is due for my credit card, but I will be moving this up to the first week in April. And from here on out, I will be paying my credit card the first week, just because these are my two biggest bills and they're both done from my bank account. So like my train is my biggest bill here, but I save for that in cash, so it doesn't hit my bank account as hard as when these two hit, especially when they're both in between pay periods. And for the month of April too, I'm going away from the 15th to the 23rd, I believe, to I will also be taking a pay hit. So I estimated my income to be $1,700. I'm hoping that it's more. I sold a shirt on Poshmark yesterday. I already put it in the mail, so that should be like $10 extra that I'm getting. It's better than nothing. I have just noticed, I don't know if any of you guys have had this issue with Poshmark or just reselling your clothes in general, that I've noticed it is so much harder this time around than when I first started my cash budgeting journey. That's actually the first time I started Poshmark, and I did not have any issues. I was actually doing really well selling my old stuff, and I was selling old stuff, and then I was also using that credit to buy stuff. But this time around, I started my Poshmark up probably around a year ago, and it's just so hard. I noticed there's so many people that are trying to make it a career. So I just feel like there's so many people on Poshmark, and I mean, I'm not overselling my items by any means. Like the shirt that I just sold, it was an Ann Taylor shirt. I've had it for maybe like 3 or 4 years now, but I bought it to wear with a suit, and because it had like a tie neckline to it, and it just didn't go with the suit once you had the top tied. So I decided to list it, and I listed it for $15, but I did get the $15 this time, but I did have just a lot of my stuff, because I'm posting this stuff to sell it and clear my closet out, not to make all this money off of and not make a career out of it. And I also noticed this time around too that when I post listings, I just get a lot of like spam messages from people that have these much bigger closets and that are selling to make it like a career, and I just get kind of these like spam messages. So I really haven't been focusing on Poshmark as much. I did do Mercari for a little bit. I actually did, because I do most of my shopping at like Old Navy, and when I did Mercari like 2 years ago, I was actually able to sell all of my Old Navy stuff. Because like on Poshmark, I noticed that kind of stuff doesn't sell. People don't kind of consider that name brand stuff. But I did sell a shirt. I'm thinking about maybe just putting a few other things on Poshmark just to have them up. I also have to update my closet, because someone did make an offer on a shirt that I did get rid of. So I'm hoping, but I'm not like, I know when I used to do like my budgeting, I would like count that as like an income just because it was really consistent. But yeah, so I under budget everything. I don't over budget, because it just makes me feel better. Even if I know like my babysitting money, I have like under budgeted all my other months so far, and by other months, I mean just March, because March was like my first real month that have been doing this again. But I am under, I may be over budgeting this for this month just because I am missing, I only babysit usually 1 day a week, and that's Wednesdays. And when I go away on the 15th, I am missing 2 Wednesdays. So but then once the school semester ends, then I can work more. I don't know about how my babysitting is going to go, just because the baby's one parent is a teacher, so they will have off for the summer. But I will be able to work my regular job more. And for June and July, I do not have to pay for my train ticket. So that is $370 I can save. And I also made a little bit of my school schedule for next semester for the fall, and 2 of my classes are online so far. I don't go for online classes, but since I'm towards the end of my master's degree, there's only like 1 class per section that I can get, and 2 of them are online, and then I have 1 in person so far. So that is, I hate online classes just because I prefer to be in person, sitting at a desk, learning, not online. My 1 class is it's hybrid, but it's still an online meet time. So I meet for that 1 class from 6 to 8 p.m. And then my other class is 100% online. So I won't meet this professor at all, which I don't like. But like I said, I'm at the end of my program, so I don't even get to like pick like 2 out of these 3 classes. There was only 1 time slot. There was only 1 slot running, so I didn't get to pick that. So for my expenses, yeah, I'm doing pink. Maybe I'll do green for these. I genuinely don't even remember what my things are. Let me just do it. So I have my train. And I also get my tax return, but I'm not counting that as income. I will be budgeting, I for the most part, I'm going to use $500 of my tax return towards my credit card. Then the rest of the money is just going to stay in my bank account, just because from here on out, I do want to make a $300 credit card payment, because for March, I paid just my minimum, and my minimum for April is more money than it was for March. So I just paid my minimum just because of missing work from my LASIK surgery, and I just had like a few other odd days. I want to keep that money in my bank account for if there are months coming up that my income won't cover me to pay more than the minimum. At least I'll have a buffer. So I'll have a buffer to pay more than the minimum, if that makes sense. So I have the train, I have the subway, I have Pilates, what are my other expenses? Oh, it has BarkBox. And then I just kind of budget for random other subscriptions. I have my credit card. And also, like I said in, I think a few videos back, I did get a new car, but I have not sold my car yet. So I'm hoping that sells soon, so then I will have that money, or like some of that money at least. So I have credit card. Yeah, to the stickers, I don't even think I mentioned. These are the Sticker Mama stickers again. I used her stickers for March. So I have my credit card, gas, groceries, my spending. Eating out, I think. Nails, beauty, couponing. So my train is $3.78. The Subway, I budget $100, but it kind of comes out to like $92 most months. I just have a buffer for sometimes I may, if I have to go to somewhere else and take a different Subway, I just have that budgeted there. My Pilates is $233. BarkBox, I think, is $35. And I don't know if I noted it for March, when the BarkBox came out, but I do want to put that. I did not have that in there, so I do want to put when the BarkBox comes out. Subscriptions, I think I only budget $20 for. $20. My credit card is $300. I'm trying so hard to write straight. I prefer to write upside down. I am left-handed, so gas is $160. So far, gas has been my only envelope that I've had like leftover money from. Just because like I didn't really drive after my LASIK surgery, so that saved a lot of money. And for April, I'll be going away for a whole week, so that will also. I have to put money in my car actually today. I'm blanking. What am I on next? Groceries is still gonna do 100. Spending, I think, has been 60. Yeah, 60. Eating out is 60. Nails, what did I have? I had 125 nails just because I had to get my nails done for the wedding I had last Friday. That was for my fingers and my toes, but my nails, I'm going to allot 60 just because I have to get my fingers done, but I want to start creating a buffer for when I have to get my toes done again. I do get gel done on my toes, so that lasts a lot longer. And my toenails just like never grow either, so which is, I think, is crazy. So I can usually get like 2 months out of a pedicure, a gel pedicure. Yes, it is more money than a regular pedicure, but it definitely lasts a lot longer. Beauty, I budgeted $75 just because I thought that this was before I found out that I can't get my eyelashes tinted or lifted for 6 months after my LASIK surgery. So I wanted to start creating a buffer for getting my lashes done, but that won't be for a while. So I'm just going to go back to my 50. And then couponing is actually supposed to be no, it is 30 for the month. So I might have, when I put the money in my envelope last time, I might have put in $30. That also may have been where I went wrong. It's supposed to be 30 for the month. So I will have to check my wallet to see if I did put the 30 in. So these are all of my expenses. So I am pretty sure I put 30 in my wallet. My last pay period. So if that's the case, then I just won't stuff it next. Next paycheck. So we have $378, and I'm really excited for June and July. I will not have to buy the monthly, but I know for July, because I do work on campus and my job starts at the end of July. It usually starts the last week in July, so it's not worth it for a monthly ticket, so I have to like get a pack, but I won't have to pay that $378 until August. I have my handy dandy iPad here because I still do not know where my calculator went. Plus 20 plus 300, and my amounts may be more than my income here. Just like I said, that I'm not budgeting my tax return as an income. I usually never get my adding right on the first time. So this is $15.86 here. I'll probably have to like re-add this. 378 plus 100 plus 233 plus 35 plus 20 plus 300 plus 160 plus 100 plus 1, 2, 3 60s, 1, 2, 3 60s, 50. Nope, that is right. I'm impressed. So this is my monthly expenses, and like I said, I'm not counting this is just my budget, and then I have my sinking funds to do. So my sinking funds go on this page. Let me see how I did it for March. I'm pretty sure I did it on like this back page. Yes. I do have, I have 3 birthdays coming up in April. I have my mom's, I have the little baby I babysit, and then my dogs. They actually all fall the same week. My mom's the 21st, baby's the 22nd, and my dog is the 28th. And also, I did not mention it earlier, I decided my parents' wedding anniversary is 30 years is at the end of the year, so I decided to throw them a surprise party. So that is another expense that I'm gonna have to like start budgeting for really soon. I'm actually, when I'm done filming this, I'm actually going to go down to the hall that I want to have it at to see if the date is available that I want. And I don't know how much I need to bring for a down payment, but I'm hoping nothing like crazy. And I will have to do it in cash just because my one bank account, even though I'm not under 21 anymore, my parents like are still connected to it because it was an account that it was made before I was 21. I forgot, it's like a custodial account, but they're like still on it, so they would be able to see if I like used my account. So oh, here, I was gonna say, I thought there was another sticker. Yeah, so that's another thing that yeah, like once I have like the haul at least just booked, I want to like start saving my money like crazy over the summer. So what are my categories? Clothes, Christmas, birthdays. And I was also thinking too, just so I can like really get my credit card amount down, is just like wipe out all of my sinking funds and just put it towards your credit card and then start over. But I'm like really trying to fight the urge to do that because I just want my like monthly, the minimum to go down. But I keep telling myself that this isn't gonna last forever. And then once summer hits, I can really hit at the account hard. My credit card, because it is my only credit card, dogs. Hair. My car maintenance. Is that school next? And then I think what I'm gonna do is after, like once I figure out how much the haul is gonna be, I'm gonna have like a separate envelope for like the party. And then I'm gonna break down exactly like what I'm gonna need. So clothes gets 20. Christmas gets 30, I think, yeah. And my second paycheck in March, just because of how low it was, I did not pay. I didn't put any money in my sinking funds just because my my paycheck from my regular job was $115, so birthdays gets 20, travel gets 20, so this should equal 110 if I do my math right. Sorry, 220. It's 110 each pay period. Events 10, dogs 10, hair's 20, I think. I want to color my hair back to my natural color so bad, so I don't have to worry about getting it colored again. And I also want just like my natural curls because I've been highlighting it for a really long time. I just want my school gets 10 too, right? I would just want my like natural curls back. So I'm not going to, like for April, I'm not going to have like an envelope for like the surprise party just yet. I'm going to start that in May. Yeah, let me add this up. It should be 220. So 20 plus 30 plus 20. Yes, 220. I'm on a roll of getting my math right. So in total, this should be plus 1586, 1806. So in total, it should be 1806. Okay, so that, okay, let me get the blue back out. So this looks like what I'm going to be working with for the month. Hopefully I get more and it's not exactly, and it's better because ideally I would love to be able to fill my sinking funds at least once for the month, but like my main bills are more important. So I hope everyone has a great month of April for their budget, and I will see you guys in my next video, which I'm not sure. I want to do a March closeout video just because I want to see what my March looked like, and if not, you would see me for my weekly check-in, my weekly expense check-in before my cash envelope, my next cash envelope setting. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.